All right, we back, we back, we back. It is officially training. I know I was just about to start training on the opportunity call. I had to stop myself because I said, this is not a training time, but I was about to start training. But now, y'all, it is officially training time. We just had like 200 and some people over on um, the opportunity call. So we getting everybody back on here. Hey, Tangina. I see everybody coming right on back so we can get into our super Monday with our amazing vice president who said, hey, yes, you see me doing every single training today on Monday, back to back, because I'm going for one of Dr. Stormy Wellington millionaires. I just did a private Zoom myself, and I said, we're going to be able to see your vision and the work that you do. Like, I literally just said that before we got on here, and we can all see that Sheila is going for one of those 60 millionaire spots. Like, we have not saw somebody on a flyer 4 times in one day. We have not seen that. And so, hey, Sheila, we see the vision, we see the work ethic. We are showing up with respect. We are showing up, cheering you on. We are showing up, borrowing your energy. We taking notes. I'm like, y'all, babe, I got my, I'm not trying to hide my notepad. I want y'all to see that my calendar is here. My note, I got 2 notepads over here. This how serious I am. If Sheila is gonna go for one of the millionaire spots, why am I not good enough to go for one of the millionaire spots? By default, either way it go, it's gonna be one of the best years of my life. And so that's the type of time we're on, everybody. That's the belief that we are having. That's the type of execution that we are having. And I loved how Sheila just reminded us how she used to be in Atlanta traffic trying to get to work and in misery because Atlanta traffic is a lot. And I don't know who lives in Houston, but Houston traffic is a lot. And California traffic is a lot. And y'all, we have to think about, hey, what are some things that I don't want to do? What can I do to change those things? And I do want to give everybody a round of applause. You guys are doing so good for getting the password out. Many people know who the leaders are. So people have been texting me and DMing me saying, Candace, I don't even know the people, by the way. They're like, Candace, I can't get on 1,000 families for a reason. So I am excited, y'all, that we have these systems in place to do meditation, do 1 o'clock trainings, do 8 o'clock opportunity, to do 8:30 Monday night trainings. So when people need help, they can reach out to somebody and get a response. All right, this is what this is about. So as you guys come on these Zooms from 8 o'clock in the morning to 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, make sure you are seeing who is doing what. Make sure you know their social media. If one person don't answer, reach out to somebody else until you get a response because we want to make sure that you guys are getting an answer. We want to make sure that you guys are getting support. So if you reached out to me today, I replied back, okay? And so I'm just super excited and I'm honored that I can be one of the vision carriers here, y'all, of 1,000 Families Rich. I'm honored that I can reply back to my DM maybe faster than one of the other leaders. Maybe another leader was busy, or maybe, your whoever team you on your upline, they dropped it in the chat and maybe you didn't see it was a new page. Well, we know everybody don't see everything, y'all, in real time. And so I'm excited that I'm just able to help because we want to make sure everybody feels the love of 1,000 Families Rich, feel the energy of pharmacy. And so everybody, round of applause for sharing the link. Sharing the link. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up because we got to share the link again all over tomorrow. Okay. So I want everybody to get welcome all over again. This is my third time introducing her today, Chad. This is my third time. And I'm just loving this for me. I want y'all to know who Seven Figure Spot Your Kids, okay? I want y'all to know who my personal coach, Coach Sheila Monique, is. I want to make sure all of our visitors, our new people, I want everybody to know our visionary, Dr. Stormy Wellington, okay? So as Sheila is showing up doing the work, before I even saw the flyer, y'all, with her on there 4 times, I had said, hey, I got to show up more January 2026. Hey, I got to do more January 2026. I didn't know it would be me introducing her 3 times in one day. So y'all, sometimes we ask for things and we don't know how God is going to give them to us. We don't know how they are going to come, the shape, the form, when, or how. But if we ask for some, we need to make sure we are ready for it. And so I'm just honored, y'all, that I was able to open up. She's like, can you just do it all day? I was like, yes, ma'am, I would do it all day. So I want to introduce, many of you already know her. Some people brand new, they just joined, they don't know her as well as some of the rest of us know her. And so I want to introduce you guys again for the third time today. Every time I'm gonna say some stuff I didn't say the other time, okay? I wanna introduce everybody to a woman who is so young. She still has her whole life ahead of her. And she has just became this beautiful butterfly. I don't know how long you guys can y'all put in the chat how long you guys have known of a Sheila Monique, or how long you guys have followed her on social media, or how long you guys have saw her serving 1,000 families, serving Stormy Wellington, serving at the events, now serving 1,000 families rich. And I don't know how many of us here would agree. We have saw her elevate a multitude of times. We have saw her get her $10,000 week checks. We have saw her get. I remember one time she got a bracelet at one of the events. We saw her get her chain. We saw her move to Miami. We came in and heard about her getting a divorce. We came in and heard about, some bad stories that happened prior. We just heard about 4 5 months ago, she was unsure of her well-being in her very own existence. And so some of us have went through a time capsule, 8 years, 9 years of seeing a woman constantly evolve, become a more and more beautiful butterfly, a strong butterfly. We are constantly seeing her wings get stronger and wider. And many of us, especially some of us, some of you guys, not us, let me be clear. Some of you guys, you're not even on her team and she's carrying you on her wing. You're not even on her personal team. She didn't recruit you. She doesn't even know you. And her wings have become so beautiful, so large, and so strong that 1,000 families rich. We're all flying on her wings into our very own destiny. Y'all didn't know I had this in me. Y'all didn't know I was a motivational speaker. I know I'm growing over here, baby. I'm her opening act. I love this. I'm her opening act. This coming straight off the dome. I ain't write this down. I'm getting better. Y'all ain't never heard me say that before. I love this for me. I love this. Come on, Sheila. Pull out the dog. Get me. Pull it out, Sheila. If y'all need an opening act, call me. If you need an opening act, call me. So, everybody, we are flying on her wings into our destiny right here this year, 2026 in pharmacy. We're flying on her wings to director. We are flying on her wings to 18% active. We are flying on her wings to the Bronze Academy at the headquarters. We are flying on her wings, y'all, to bronze, to golden, to platinum, to emerald. The lady is a vice president about to go president. We are flying on her wings to success. Come on now. We are flying on her wings to success because her wings have been made strong enough and large enough to carry all of us, even when she don't know it. And so before she comes up here, I want to personally give her her flowers. I want to commend her tenacity. I want to commend her fight. I want to commend her getting knocked down 9 times and getting up 10. And she ain't got knocked down in a while this time. Look at God. Look at God. She ain't got knocked down in a long time. But because of who she is, she has a team. Some of the people not even on her team to catch her before she fall this time. Yeah, this is what God would do. Oh my gosh. This is what God would do. You failed so many times. No one was there to catch you. And now because of your wings, your strength, the people you are carrying, we will not let you fall. Vice President, Coach, Sheila, Monique. Can we put, I don't want to put fire in the chat. No, no, no. Put butterflies. Put butterflies in the chat for our very own real life Vice President Butterfly, Coach Sheila Monique. The floor is yours tonight.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, man. What do you say? What do you say after an introduction like that? What do you say? Candace, you did this to me last time. I should have learned my lesson last time. Candace just does something when she speaks about me. And I just want to say I am so grateful and extremely thankful for your words. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being on this journey with us here in pharmacy. And we would not want to experience this without you. So thank you. I am not going to cry. I'm going to hold it in. And I am definitely going to talk to the big dog in you tonight. So hello, 1000 Families Rich. How we doing tonight? How we feeling tonight? Are we feeling the great energy of 2026? Are we ready to go into to that tonight with an open notebook? Do we have our pens ready? Are we ready to take our lives to the next level? Are we ready to do the things that we're praying about? Are we ready to take the action? Are we finally ready to know that we no longer deserve to be in the back? Do we know for a fact that it is about you becoming? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are you ready for Kendall to be the biggest? I mean, we already know Kendall is the biggest hairstylist in Dallas, but how many of us can't wait to be able to keep pointing the Kindle and keep pointing the mindset and keep pointing the Kindle and keep pointing the mindset, not just for their recognition in the company, but the fact that they're doing it together, a power couple that we could point to. Like, I want you guys to understand, and maybe you don't know all the stories, or maybe you don't know about all the leadership, but our job, especially in this first month, is to let you know who you're connected to. So, Brittany, I want to say thank you so much for everything that you have done and everything that you continue to do. But I'm going to ask us to lock in tonight, and I may need a couple extra minutes in it. Respectfully, at 9:30, if you've got to go and you've got to, other engagements, and you said you gave yourself an hour to connect with us, then we thank you so much for your hour. But tonight I need to talk to you. And I'm not talking to you tonight from a place of, if my voice ever comes across where it sounds strong, just know that that's probably because I'm talking to the big dog in you. But I'm at the space where I know for a fact that you can win here. I'm at the space where I know for a fact that this works. I know for a fact that a lot of times it's just the small thinking or it's the small adjustments that you need to make. So tonight we're going to have a conversation. And for the second time, I am going to use slides. Okay. I actually have my notes here on the side and I have slides. So if you were on the 1 o'clock training, I got a lot of messages about the 1 o'clock training. I'm glad I did a great job. My goal is to continue to grow and become a better leader for all of us. Okay. So here is my opening page. All right. Yep. I'm a vice president, and this is how we level up our leadership. Okay. My girl said she's screenshot ready. Let's go ahead, Brittany, and take me through there. Okay. We need a new word besides take me through there. That's so 2025. Alignment understands team building and strategy. And let me explain what I mean when I say this, okay? When you're talking about alignment, alignment is a spiritual thing. It is not just alignment for what you want to do. Alignment is for what you are doing for the greater cause of whatever mission you may be connected to. So when you're talking about I'm in alignment, you have to know what you want before you can connect yourself to somebody else's alignment. You have to also look at and know the bigger picture of what is the overall goal with 1000 Families Rich. What is the overall goal here? So when you understand what the goal is, then you can kind of understand what you're supposed to be doing on a day-to-day basis. You with me? Come on, Brittany, take me through these little parts, okay? And I want to ask you something before Brittany brings up that next slide. I want you to take some notes. And one of the things that I want you to write down is something that I did earlier, okay? Again, as a leader, I'm not going to ask you to do something I haven't done. I'm not going to ask you to do something I'm not currently doing. And I'm not going to ask you to do something that I'm not willing to do again. And I hope you guys wrote that down because you want to be connected to people who are willing to go through it no matter what's happening. Okay. So before we bring that one up, I want you to ask yourself these questions and write this down. Where was the question that I wrote it? Okay. What part of my life is out of alignment with the assignment that I'm on right now? Write that down. Make sure you answer that question. What part of my life is out of alignment with my assignment right now? The next thing that I want you to ask yourself is what habits, this was a big one for me, what habits are keeping me from being the leader I know I can be? Please pay attention to this part. What habits, there's something that you're doing. You have a habit of doing something, whether it's the right way, the wrong way, the indifferent way. Your goal is to kind of identify what are those habits that are keeping me from becoming the leader that I know that I need to be. Write those things down so you can start to understand it. Then here we go on the slide that Brittany has. Thank you so much. You got to ask yourself, are your actions meeting your ambition? Are you just like, you're so ambitious to do all this stuff, but then when it comes time to taking action, you're not really connecting there. Okay. Align your mind, your mission, and your values. Guys, when you start to realize that pharmacy is how you build you're building your lifestyle with pharmacy, you'll start to pay attention to the principles and the values that help you run your life. And I know you're saying, Sheila, just give me the numbers. Just tell me all I got to do is the numbers. If it was just the numbers, guys, everybody would be numbering. But it's not just the numbers. I didn't just get to the space that me and my organization are at from just numbers. We truly got here from the things that I'm going to talk to you about in this call tonight. Okay. Thank you, Brittany. The next thing. And the next thing. Oh, my bad, y'all. I just sent these to Brittany. I'm still learning how to Stormy GPT my life together. Okay. So as we stretch this one out, thank you so much. I'll make sure that you get the proper slides. Okay. Building a winning team. This is so important. Every single week, day, month, based off of what you want your goals to be, you got to find your three. Hear me out. Okay. You are your three builders. Who are three people that you know you're going to build with? All right. Not the dreamers, but the doers, the people who are working, the people I like to always say to my team, you got to work with the willing. You got to identify three people that want to build this thing with you. You got to identify three people who want it just as bad as you do. When you identify those three people, guys, this is where you start to like train. And your training is going to help you with your duplication. And let me just say this, okay? Duplication just ain't about teaching. Okay, you could teach, 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 teach. It's about empowering. I want you guys to understand duplication is about you empowering somebody to go to the next level. You're empowering somebody to do what it is that they're actually afraid to do. If we could just be honest, most people are afraid to talk to another person because they have a fear of rejection. But because you hear a story like Robin Copeland and you watch how this woman got herself from prison to being a platinum director in this company, you watch how she was afraid to do this in Turkey, and you watch how she got herself out of the fetal position for 3 days, then you see how she's one of the biggest leaders in the company. It starts to empower you to tell yourself that you could do it too. This is why this part is very important. Okay. And then I got to make it bigger. Plug into the system. Guys, we have such an amazing system here, 1000 Families Rich. And can I just tell you, it's getting better and better and better and better and better with time. You want to plug somebody into your system, right? I was sitting here tonight about 20 minutes ago. I got a notification that I had a new teammate that joined my team. Immediately, I want to plug you into the system. Hey, thank you so much for joining our organization. I want to make sure I plug you into our system. What is our system? We have a training every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't have to do the training in the beginning. I want you to understand that you are brand new. You don't know everything. Come learn from the people who have been here for over 100 days. They may know a little bit more. They may be able to help you grow a little bit more. You don't have to come in this thing knowing everything. I want you guys to do me a favor. I'm going to swing it over to the camera so I can make sure I see, okay? Because I want to see y'all. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you guys point? I want to know. I'm looking at you. Can point. You can point. Look at the quadra. You can point. You can point. Okay, listen. I used to say this all the time, Constance, and it's so true, Demetria. If you could point, you could do this business. The problem was I was pointing to me, and my friends and family knew me for being me. They ain't know me to be no beauty influencer. They ain't know me to do all of this stuff. They knew me for me. Can I tell you, Sheila before was like, you got something that I could, you can help me out with here, and I need to divide the two and carry the three, and you trying to borrow some money from this person and try to figure out your life of it. They didn't know the woman that I am now. So guess what? You got to point to other people in the beginning. You got to point to somebody else. You got to point to Latasha Watt when you're talking to somebody about how they could lose 20 pounds. You got to point to Arca Scarver when you hear somebody say they don't know if they could do it, when that woman's check that the company didn't even give her was $78. And then 90 days later, she made $78,000. You have to point to other people and be okay with not pointing to you. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. I know I told you sometimes I'm going to talk to the big dog in you, but this is not about you. This is about other people, right? Okay, Brittany. Okay. I'm going to move on. 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 But wait, before I move on, let me just tell you, okay? You're going to have to start doing three-way calls. And what is it, Brittany? Take me back. What is a three-way call? A three-way call is when you and your upline or your coach or your mentor or the person you decided to join, whatever title you want to put in that spot, you want to start doing three-way calls, Shay. Because what is a three-way call? Drop a three if you know what a three-way call is. Drop a two if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, so y'all make me a little nervous. Y'all make me a little nervous. Drop a 4 if you've had a three-way call in the last 30 days. You as the coach did a three-way call in the last 30 days. You as a coach, somebody called you and said, "Hey coach, can you do a three-way call for me?" Drop a 4. Interesting. Interesting. The reason why it's interesting, guys, is because I guarantee the people who are dropping 4s probably got a little bit more skin in the game. The people who are dropping 4s probably are past 12% right now. The people who have dropped the 4s probably got a little bit of motion in their business. Why? Because what happens is on a three-way call, just in case you don't understand, if Pinky just joined my business and Pinky wants me to talk to Lakia's gonna get, Pinky's gonna get me on the phone with Lakia after Lakia's seen a presentation. So that way, when I'm on the call doing a three-way call, as the coach, as the mentor, as the person that you join with, I don't have to sit here and do the whole presentation again. So they see a presentation, then you get them on a phone with your coach. Your coach's goal is to help you close the deal. But please, if your coach is brand new, understand that you may have to ask somebody else. You may have to ask a sideline to help you. You may have to ask an upline to help you. You may have to ask another coach, "Hey, can you help me out?" Because me and my coach brand new, but we want this. But see, the deal is, don't go to a coach if you don't have nothing to come to them with. I'm gonna say that one more time. Don't go to your coach if you don't have nothing to come to them with, especially right now, because there's too many people that are focused on the growth. So if your deal is to not grow right now, then just, it's okay. You can just be a customer. We love you. All right. Just talking to the big dog in you. Now, let's go to that next page, Brittany. Thank you. Understanding the team. You've got to know their why. If you want to build this and you want to build legacy and you want to have residual income, I'm telling you right now, you have to know your team's why. Not just they join because they want to lose weight. No, what wakes them up? What gets them excited? What ignites them? What pisses them off? Like, you have to learn the people that you want to earn with. I'm going to say that one more time. You got to learn them. You got to learn what their work style is. Are they visual learners? Are they people that what's the other one? What's the other one? Are they emotional? Okay, you got to learn your people. But guess what? As you're going through your journey here, you're going to learn yourself, which is going to prepare you, Cordell, to help the other people. That's another thing. 2-second pause, 2-second intermission. Guys, time out. So what if you didn't get to everything that you wanted to get to in 2025 with pharmacy? You got a clean slate. Start today. You could become the biggest and best leader in this company's ever seen if you just decide to go for it. It doesn't matter what it looks like right now. That's like one of my favorite lines. No one cares what it looks like right now. Guys, no one cares what I did in December. No one cares what happened in December. It's all about 2026. It's all about what you're doing to move forward. So set the proper expectation in your mind, okay? And also, when it comes to your team, know their wounds. What triggers them? This is a big one, y'all. What blocks them? Pay attention. This is when I said to find those 3, depending on where you are. Some people looking for 3, some people looking for 4, some people looking for 12, some people looking for 8, some people looking for, I'm crazy. I'm looking for 30. I want to help. So you know what kind of leader I have to be able to have all 3 of these things down packed with 30 different personalities? Guys, be careful what you ask for. You got to be ready for it, okay? Next slide, next slide, next slide. Hey, TK. Team culture creates checks. Let me tell you something. Respectfully, I love everybody, but I run a no nonsense organization. We do not sit around and talk about gossip. Ain't no victim talk around here. And I dang sure don't want to hear none of your excuses. Because when you told me your goals and dreams, you never told me the excuses that you were going to say when you said those goals and dreams. So I want you to totally understand something. We can't go further if you want to gossip. We can't do the mission, and we can't do what we said we were here to do if we play the victim. So let's look at ourselves, let's figure this out, and let's move forward, because I don't know about you, but I'm here to make sure that I have legacy. I'm here to make sure that I have longevity. Y'all, I'm 40. I'm not trying to do this again. I told one of my teammates today, I said, "Baby, this is Daisha." I said, "This gonna work or this gonna work." I'm not trying to go get nobody's job. Are you kidding me? I found something that's really wraps around my life and my lifestyle. I want to do this to the best of my ability. So if that's not the energy you're on, then I'm so sorry, but really not sorry. I choose me, and we got to go and we got to grow. It's very simple. If you create a culture in your team that like just really does it together, like 1,000 families rich, You're going to have everything that you want. Let me just give you, I had some little notes, some side notes, okay? Create rituals in your organization. Maybe you and your team, and you and your team could be you and you. Okay. This does not mean, oh, I do this when I get a team of 5,000 people. If you don't do it with a team of two, you're not going to do it with a team of 2,000. I just want to be here to tell you. Okay. So here's the deal: create rituals in your organization. Monday mindset calls, Monday morning meditation, right? Think about what we're doing here as a culture. Wednesday wins check-ins. What does that mean? That means check in with your team and find out what their wins are on Wednesday. Just take a random day. It started with a W, so that's the only reason why I put the W there, okay? Another one I said is Sunday vision setting. What is the vision that you're setting with your organization for the new week? Everybody knows the goal is always 25%. I mean, I don't know if you want me to dance around it. I don't know how to do that. The goal is 25%. The levels of conversation change when we get to 25%. So no matter what, that's the goal, okay? This isn't about hustle. This is okay. So this was when I said to my team on Dacia's call the other day. It says, this isn't a hustle gang. This is a healing house. We build money and mindset. You gotta say that to yourself. You gotta know it only if that's what you want. Let's get into the next slide. Oh, there must be malfunction. Is this training good for you? If it's good for you, drop whatever emoji makes your heart happy. Let me see what emojis make your heart happy. Okay. Let me see. 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 All right. Brittany is working on pulling up that next slide. I could feel it. I could feel she's going to be pulling up that next slide. There it is. Okay. All right. So here where it says the rank up strategy, right? So y'all bear with me. Okay. Y'all know this is my first time doing these presentations, and all of this came from Stormy Speaks, Stormy GPT, by the way. Okay. I'm not here as a shameless plug to tell you about it. I'm just telling you what works. Okay. For $69, you get all of this access. You get all these banners and all this stuff that you could do. Plus you get meditation and 2 coaching calls a month. I'm just saying, I mean, it's what helps me. So I'm just going to tell y'all. Okay. So here's the deal. When you screenshot this, just take the bottom part off. Okay, I didn't have enough time to do this bottom part, but just take the bottom part off. It just didn't really understand the mission. Okay. But for you to go director, you need 5,000 points in group volume or personal volume. And you see, the first thing is you don't need nobody. Okay. You need 0 teammates. All right. What you should be focused on during this time of going director is you should be focused on launch calls and your sales and your follow-ups. Okay. Where did I put my other little note? Launch calls, 3-way calls, and your customer follow-ups. Okay. When somebody is talking about going bronze, that's 5,000 in group volume. And now you do need one person. Okay. This is when you start to find your 3 and stick to a script. Find my 3 and stick to a script. What do I mean when I say stick to a script? I mean, how many events are you guys going to be doing in your area every month, every week, right? You need to start teaching. When I say script, the language of your organization. What is you and your organization going to do? Are you going to be the team that does it, or are you going to be the team that half-ass does it, right? Like, you got to kind of figure this out because people want to know what they're going to connect themselves to. So you're going to have to start to think about these things when you're talking about going bronze. Now, when we're talking about going golden, you need 10,000 points in group volume. And can I just tell you, Miss Terry, when you talking about going golden, it's 2 people. It's 2 out of the whole world. It's 2 people. It's 2 people that want to lock arms and say, I'm ready to take this to the next level. What do I have to do? I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to take things up a notch. Let's lock in and let's go. And can I tell you, sometimes the 2 people want to have to see you in Turkey more than you want to have to see yourself in Turkey. Sometimes the 2 people going to be there to help you. Sometimes the 2 people going to be able to teach you. Sometimes the 2 people going to be able to teach you all kind of stuff. But team is the mission for at least one of us to get to Turkey. So that, hey, can we just get to Turkey? Can the coach get in a picture on the hot air balloons? Now, when you're looking at talking about Turkey, when you're looking at golden, this is when you're focusing more on your duplication, and you should be doing more GPS Zoom calls when you're looking at going golden. Now, when you're looking at going platinum, that's 20,000. Listen, if you think about anything with pharmacy, the volume is connected to the legs. Every leg is 5,000 points. So when it says platinum is 20,000 points, guys, all you got to do is say it's just 4 people. 5, 10, 15, 20, that's 20,000. It's not, that's why I'm like, this pharmacy is not set up for you to focus on you. Pharmacy is set up for you to focus on other people that you can help get to 5,000 points, 5,000 group volume in a 30-day time point, right? a 30-day time period. When you're focused on going platinum, and shout out to every platinum that just qualified as a platinum director, put some respect on their name. Candace Holyfield, put some respect on their name. Yvette Murtha, put some respect on their name. Robin Copeland, put some respect on their name. Sharonda Taylor, put some respect on their name. I don't know who else qualified platinum 3 times, okay? But I want to say that going from platinum manager to platinum director in pharmacy is a very big deal. That shift, that small little shift, lets everybody know that you're not playing around. They also got their bonuses, they got their cash bonuses, their car bonuses. I just want to borrow $1, okay? And then let's go ahead to the next slide, Brittany. Thank you. Whew, this is good for you. Know your numbers. Success is a formula. It's not fancy. It's not fancy. It's not fancy. You got to know your numbers so that you can grow your business. Okay. It's very funny. You want to start creating a culture of competition takes the work out of work, and it's fun. For example, I know for a fact every time Yvette Murtha called me or Robin Copeland called me, they want to know the numbers. That's all they want to go. Hello, hello, coach. How you doing? Happy Monday. Where are the numbers? All right, yep, it's the afternoon time. Where are the numbers? You want to know your numbers and you want to make it fun. And then guess what they do? They take that same energy and pass it into their team. Then Dr. Daisha gets on a call with their team and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe we're number 8. There's no way we're number 8 in the organization. Shout out to Dr. Daisha. She went from number 8 today to number 4 in my organization today. Why? Because they're putting out the energy. Listen, wherever you want to see grow, you're going to have to put that energy there. So when you're connected into your team, when you're excited, when you're ignited, when you're on fire, guess what happens? That energy starts to spread. Everybody's trying to figure out what is it that Sheila's doing. I keep setting myself on fire and letting people watch me burn. I keep getting back up every Monday and saying, this is my day. No matter what happens to me on the weekend, no matter what happens to me before a call, I remember the mission that I'm connected to because I'm in alignment. And there are people that are making real money out here. And I know for a fact that I deserve to be one of those people. You should be saying that you deserve it too. But you got to move like it. You got to work like it. You got to walk like it. You got to talk like it. Take me through there, Brittany. Ooh, I hope this is good for you as it is good for me. I think that was my last slide. I'm building a legacy. Okay. I'm printing this one out and I'm framing it. I'm building a legacy. I move in alignment. I multiply with purpose. I lead with intention. Guys, if you're not speaking anything over your business, then what do you think is gonna happen? You have to speak over your business. You have to speak over your business partners. You have to speak over your customers. You have to speak over what you want. And I learned this from the meditation and the constant times I'm in the Girl Hold My Hand community. We watch Dr. Wellington speak about everything she's won in her life. And I don't know, I love how, thank you, Brittany. I love how Candace said, how long have you guys been following me? And I was looking at the numbers and I was blown away. But guys, imagine how long we've been following Dr. Wellington. So all of us should be 10 times more inspired because we already know that it could be done, but a lot of it is the actions that she's taking. She has such big faith. She walks like nothing is going to happen no matter what because she knows for a fact God got her. I love that, Lakia. That on my wings. I'm never gonna forget that. I might get some butterfly wings tattooed on my back. Okay. And if you know me, we love that you love the environment here. If you know me, then you know this is one of my favorite lines to say. You're not stuck. You're in training. If you stay ready, you do not have to get ready. And I want to thank every single one of you for getting on our call this evening. I want to say thank you so much to all of the leadership here at 1000 Families Rich. And I also want to see if Brittany, if we got the time now that we could start putting some of these banners up so we can start sharing and showing a lot of the things that we've been having happen. Okay. And another thing that I want you to say, hey, y'all, listen, do me a solid. We got 392 people on our call. Can we just get to 400 just so we could screenshot it? Like, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your best friend, like, come on, get on the call. Like, everybody just get on the chats and get crazy. Guys, this is called energy. Like, your chat should be going crazy. You should be like, oh my God, I locked in with over 400 people on a Monday night to change my life. And you got to say to yourself, but guess what happens? I'm going to go to the next level. I'm going to not just listen to the things that I learned tonight. I'm going to take in and I'm going to take action and I'm going to move forward. And my goal is to make sure that you got to know. Everybody text your coach. Thank you, Latasha. Text your coach and say, what's the goal? What's the team goal for the month? Is the team goal golden? Is the team goal platinum? Is the team goal emerald? Is the team goal diamond? Is the team goal vice president? Is the team goal boss? Is the team goal executive boss? So that way you know the team goal and now you know where you fit in. Now you know where you fit in because now you got to say to yourself, okay, I'm locking in. I'm going 25%. I'm definitely going to be a leg. Or maybe your belief level isn't there and you say, oh, I'm going to at least go 15%. I'm going to be side points. Where you going to be? Where you going to be? You got to be here. You got to be here. So as Brittany pulls up some of these slides so we could talk about some of these announcements, all right. So we're going to show the 25% and above we can just pull up Coach Stormy's back office then and we can share and show everybody that has hit 25% already. And you should be saying to yourself, what? These people are at 25%? How the heck are they doing it? I'd be trying to figure out their Instagram accounts. I'll be trying to figure out when they go live, when they doing a training. I want to know how are y'all at 25% already. And it's only the 5th day of the month. Oh my goodness, you sneak. This is my back office. I was like, wait, how you do that? Let's give it up to Sheila. Let's give it up to Robin. Let's give it up to Candace. Let's give it up to Yvette Murtha. Come on, click like that on everybody's stuff. This is so exciting to see everybody. Click. Oh, Erica Scarver, click and see Erica team. Come on, click. We want to see the people, man. We already know the leadership. We want to know what our duplication. Like, oh, shout out to Life Shine. Thank you so much for being 25% Erica Scarver organization. Come on, click. Come on, Dr. Carla. Come on, click. Come on, how many people she got 25%? Come on, click. We want to know, man. We want to see. Oh my goodness gracious, Barbara, you're so close. 18%, girlfriend. Let's go. Latasha Wap, 25%. TK, 25%. The Art of Transformation, 25%. Good. Manaya's a sneeze. I mean, just some y'all should text Manaya Hechu. Just text her Hechu if you know how to spell it, right? And so many people are so excited. I mean, so close to hitting their 25%. I know we're gonna knock out. Thank you. I know we're gonna knock 25% out before the 10th. Okay. And I want to also make sure everybody knows that we are locking in our guest speaker for the 250 Club this month. If I'm not mistaken, Brittany has the 250 Club wheel up, which that means is that you and your teammates, you and your teammates have gotten 250 points in volume. But the only deal is I did not get a chance to speak to our entire leadership. So here's my open conversation. Okay. We used to do this thing called mad dash for whatever cash, right? So we have the idea team of doing the same exact thing again. So guess what happens? Okay. Shay said it was so bomb and we're going to do it again tonight. So here's the deal. Let me just confirm that my cash app is at 0. Okay. Let's just make sure. Okay. Cause I don't want no mistakes. Oh, what's the money in it? Let me put that real quick. Buy the 2, carry the 3. Okay. So my cash app is now at 0. My cash app is Sheila, SHEILA VP. Sheila, SHEILA VP. Whatever we cash app tonight, somebody's going to win tonight. So listen, y'all, I don't care if it's $5. We don't care if it's $10. Thank you. We don't care if it's $100. We don't care if it's $200. Guys, this is the most exciting part about the call because somebody's going to walk away with some free money because they were 250 qualified. Now, this is not the part for y'all to leave out. Again, this is our first time doing it. So everybody, okay, everybody. Could you imagine if everybody sent $1? Like, I want y'all to think about it. If everybody sent Sheila, SHEILA VP, $1 right now, somebody will walk away with over $300 from being 250 qualified. And guess what happens? Okay, guess what happens? They're gonna be 250 qualified. You get one time in the raffle. But guess what, Latasha? If you have 5 or more people, if I'm not mistaken, that have a 250 PV, guess what? You get another ticket inside the raffle. Oh my gosh, yo, we had $73. We had $73. Come on. Oh my God, $113. Look, this is live. This is live. This is not me doing anything. We're at $113. Oh my goodness gracious. 118. 118. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna get into? 119. All you gotta do is Cash App Sheila. That's from my bank account. Okay. Sheila, Sheila VP. Sheila VP. What that say? 164, 167. This is so exciting, y'all. This is so exciting. Everybody send whatever you want to send. Whether you send $5, $10, $1, $20, $100. It doesn't matter. All we doing is having fun. All we doing is having fun. We at 197. Are we gonna break 200? We at 190. Oh, we at 202. We at 202. 207, 209. Y'all gotta watch it. This is the most exciting part. This is the most, look at how everybody is doing this. Somebody's going to win this money that is right here from being 250 PV. This is what I'm talking about, team. This is what teamwork makes a dream work look like. Imagine who's going to win 200. I think it's gonna click three. I think it's gonna click three. I think it's gonna click three. Oh my goodness gracious, is it gonna click three? Oh my god, what are we doing? What is happening? What are we doing? I don't want to take the camera away. I don't want to take it away. Something's happening. I see this little thing going crazy. Somebody said it said $50. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I got mine on the Apple Pay. I am putting in $50 on top of whatever this thing say it's gonna be. And guess what? Are we not stopping at 294. We not gonna do we not gonna stop at 294, right? That's oh, that means I can't take no more payments? Go to my Apple Pay. It won't allow you to send. Okay, hold on. Seven figure spot chick. Is your cash app clear? Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I never had that happen before. Seven figure spot chick. Dang, yours is loaded. Would you be able to show the difference of what it is? You know her cash app. I know, I'm telling you. Oh, Robin said her cash app is clear. Robin, drop your cash app. Robin, drop your cash app. Robin, drop your I don't want to give Apple Pay because then you gotta give everybody phone numbers. But everybody just be prepared next week when we do this again next Monday. We'll be better prepared. Okay. It was definitely her birthday. So Robin, drop your cash app. Drop your cash app. And if you want to do Apple Pay, Robin, you can send your phone number. Okay, hold on, y'all. So while Robin is dropping her Apple Pay, I'm sorry, while Robin is dropping her cash out. Now, why I gotta be so long? Robin Copeland 6771 $ Robin ROBIN COPELAND. Okay, what was it? 6,000. What was it? 6771 Robin Copeland 6771. Robin Copeland 6771. Okay. Robin Copeland 6771 $ with the long. When you sent it into Robin, my thing is I can tell people trying to still do it. My thing is stuck. Is that's it. If you got my Apple Pay, because you already know my phone number, if you feel like you want to Apple Pay it, please Apple Pay it. Just let me know. So I'm gonna total it all up. I'm trying not to touch nothing. Okay. So I want everybody to know what is happening right now with this energy you are feeling this is what is going to be a new part of our Monday night training calls. Okay, thank you. So this is going to be a new part of our training calls on Monday night. You got to make sure you stay on, because guess what, we are going to spin the wheel and everybody is going to get my Apple Pay is my phone number. If you know my phone number, I can't say my phone number on here. That's why I said, And afterwards, you want to DM me, and you can Apple Pay, and then I'll send it to the person. But I just want everybody to know that everybody that has 250 PV, you are going to go into the raffle. Okay. Now, also, I want y'all to know that not only that, I can see all the people trying. Not only that, but if you have 5 people in your organization that have 250 PV, you get in there twice, Denise. Okay, so Robin, you got to let us know what the balance is. We want to know. Somebody said my cash app stopped at 294. My cash app stopped at 294. I'm going to my Apple Pay. Okay, it's nothing in my Apple Pay yet, but I just want y'all to know. Okay, $89. All righty. Oh, 150. Oh shoot, Brittany, find Robin Copeland for me. Let's bring. Oh, I could do it. Robin, raise your hand. 400, 401.
Hey,
Hey, boo thing.
we are
Oh,
at
Shay
150.
Crawford sent me $20 on Apple Pay. Dang, Nikki sent $10 on Apple Pay. Dang, y'all some big ballers in the house tonight. I hear you, Robin Copeland. What's going on over there?
You see it?
159.64. Oh shoot, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, 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 okay. I got you. I got you, Shay. I got you, Nikki. Okay, boom, boom. All right. 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, it's still moving. 164.19. Okay, y'all. So let's calculate everything. Shay, do me a favor. $20 plus 16. Oh, plus 173.78 plus 294. How much is that? Robin, if it jump again, let us know. It's still 173.78. So 173.78 plus 294 plus $20. 787.78. Can we just get it to $500? Can we give away $500 tonight? Can we be half of 1,000 families tonight? Can we give away $500 tonight? Can we please, y'all? Oh, can we give away $500? That'll be so dope. I just want y'all to know one thing right now. Dr. Weller, Yvette Murtha says she's sending $25. Don't play with her. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. This is what I'm talking. Somebody else's Apple Pay. Somebody else's Apple Pay. Hold on. Somebody sent $5 on the Apple Pay. Hold on, let me check because these numbers they coming in very fast. Okay, boom. Somebody sent me $5. Thank you so much.
Mine's is up to 184.04.
Oh my gosh, 184. Oh shoot, 193.63. Boo thing. Okay,
Oh, it jumped again.
Shay sent $10. Nikki sent $10. $5. Let me see. Let me see. Yvette says she's sending 25. Sending and sent one at 10. Man, let's just max yours out to 294 too. I wonder if that's gonna happen. Okay, all right, okay, 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 okay. So what are we at right now? 200 plus, oh good Jesus, plus $40. 209.74 plus $40. Exactly. Plus 294.
Hey, Coach Sheila,
Yes, ma'am.
don't forget the person must be on the call.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, Robbins is still going. Robbins is still going. Robbins is still going. Okay, all right. 219. Ah, baby, do not tell me what we cannot do when we come together. Do not tell me because I will not believe you. Teamwork makes the dream work. And tonight, $223.90, man, Robin. This is so beautiful. This is so inspiring. This is so exciting. Can you imagine what it's gonna be next Monday when everybody already got paid? I just want y'all to know. I'm just telling you straight up. I'm telling you straight up. In February, you don't want to play with me. When I get that big $50,000 bonus check, you don't think. And talking about that. Oh God, I gotta talk about something else. But don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. 238.21. Never miss a training, period. I want everybody to know the new year, new me, new you challenge. Keep sending it to Robin till this part is over. Make sure that when you're starting, our challenge starts on the February 9th. Okay. February, baby Jesus. It starts January 9th. Our new year, new you challenge starts January 9th. Okay. You have until January 12th to be able to post your video. All right. You have to show proof of purchase and you have to show constant daily activity on your social media. Leanne did an amazing video for every single one of us to be able to use and utilize. This is going to be very big. Now, I have to give it up to Manaya Canty for a second. Okay, I have to give it up to Manaya Canty. I got you in 1 second. I have to give it up to Manaya Canty for a second. You know, I had a phone call with her earlier today, and she said, "Hey, we got to do a little bit more. We got to get the team a little bit more excited." So I'm going to be talking with our leadership team. They have no idea that this conversation is coming, but we're going to ante up this challenge. How many of y'all are excited about $1,000, but you be real more excited about 5,000? I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know, like, with $5,000, be like, you know what, guys, let me go ahead and get on these products. Let me go ahead and get myself together. Let me go ahead and figure this out. So they said 5,000. So maybe that could be like 3,000 to the first person, and then like 1,500 to the second person, and then like 500 to the third person. I'm just saying an extra $3,000 will just help anybody. So I'm gonna talk with our leadership team. I know for a fact that I'm putting in an extra grand towards it. I already talked to to Ayana, man. Ayana said she putting $1,000 up. Like, man, y'all don't even understand, because we totally understand that the more you give, the more you receive. So right now, first place is $1,000, second place is 500, third place is 250. But by the time I finish this conversation with our leaders, I'm telling you right now, 3,000 gonna go for the first place. And I don't know what's gonna happen to everything else, because me and Ayana putting in 2 grand. It was already $1 grand there. So, we gonna make it work. But we want everybody to know we taking this challenge up a notch. We want you to take your confidence up a notch. We want you to take your business up a notch. And we are super, super excited to grow with everybody. So Yvette Murtha sent in some more dollars. All right. All right, 10 minutes left, and I still got time for just in case you got Q&A. All right, what do they must purchase to order a minimum of 125? Because they need to be able to buy the products based. And just let me explain to everybody what this challenge is about. If you know wherever your problem area is, we want you to use the pharmacy products in your problem area. So if you know that you need to get your skin together, we ask you to put our products to the test. If you want to get your body together, we ask that you put our nutritional products to the test. If you want to grow your hair, we ask you to put the products to the test. Grow your lashes, grow your eyebrows, whatever it is, we ask you to put our products to the test and show a transformation. This is not a weight loss transformation. This is a new year, new you, new money. Okay, because last time I checked, transformation still changed lives. Clock that. All right. So, Shay, let's go ahead and get our numbers together. Okay. I have $65 on my Apple Pay. Exactly, Tangina. I have $65 on my Apple Pay. I have $294 on my Cash App. Robin Copeland, what you got going on over there, girlfriend? $270.42. Can somebody that can count do real good math for me? 270.42, $294.65, all on $629.42. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's grow. Let's grow. You better believe it, Kiana. You better believe it. All right, y'all. So we are giving away. What's the number? Let Brittany see the screen. I mean, the wheel. We want to see. Show the wheel. Show the wheel. Show the wheel. All right, now do not forget, $629 is on the line, and I want you to understand you have got to be on this training call. You mess around and your name get called and you ain't on this training call, that's on you. And 5, 4, 3, 2, hit it, Brittany. This is the exciting part. This is so exciting. Somebody go with somebody just for being 250. I love it here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Kia Rowan. Kia, are you on the call? Kia, are you on the call? Kia, are you on the call, girlfriend? You got to be here, Kia.
I don't see her name. She need the right
Oh,
hand.
shoot. Now, y'all know how we do. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. All right, spin that wheel. I don't know if y'all ain't never been here with me before, but if you ain't here, you got to be quicker than that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Who's going to win the money? Who's going to win the money? If TK get it, she going to get lamb chops.
Takia Price.
Takia Price. Oh my gosh, Takia, are you on the call tonight?
I don't see her name.
Oh my goodness, the people could have got their monies, but the people didn't stay on their training. Oh my God. Y'all should all text Takia. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. All right, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. You got to be on training, baby Jesus. Let's see.
Cherie Addison.
Cherie Addison. Is that Dr. Cherie? Cherie, are you here? They said she here. Bring her up. Bring her up.
Cherie Michelle, is that her?
Wait, is Cherie Michelle, Cherie Addison? Are you the same person?
Raise your hand. Comment in the chat.
Yeah, you gotta let us know. Cherie Michelle says she.
You say yes, that's her.
She said that's her. Wait, Manaya saying no. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Wait, y'all gotta bring the princess up. Hold on. Something. I might have missed something. We might have missed something. Manaya, we missed something?
Takia is on.
No, Takia was gone. Takia missed her time.
Where's she at?
But wait, where's Miss Cherie? Okay, Cherie said she gonna get. ID. Can we bring Cherie to the Can we bring Cherie to the front of the stage? Can we put
Three,
some
come get your
fire
money.
in the chat? Cherie,
Hold on,
raise your
wait a
hand.
minute. Wait a minute. It's me, Cherie Michelle Addison. I just say Cherie Michelle because it's more French. It is me.
Congratulations.
It is me.
Congratulations. 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 So how long have you tell us a little bit about yourself? How long you been in the business? She's
So
so
I
excited.
joined under the leadership of Kiana Newby. Okay, so shout out to my girl Q. We all from the DMV. She's under Kalia Nicholson, who's someone I also know. I came in this month. I told Q that I wasn't playing. I started off at I think I came in at like 3% and the end of October, November. So I came in this month at 9%. I said, Q, I'm not playing. I'm about to order this inventory. We about to get to this bag. So I told her she need to start coming to pick me up. We got to start doing things. I'm gonna try to link up with Bruce so we can do, a whole shake the city up. So I am
Yes.
so thankful to you, Coach Sheila. I'm sitting over here rooting for the other women. This is why they always say you don't get nowhere when you don't congratulate other people. You know what I'm saying? So thank
Exactly.
y'all.
Well, you welcome. Congratulations. Make sure Kiana gonna make sure you get in touch with me. She it's so crazy. Kiana texted me right before it was it said big Kiana, and I said, you go, girl. And then you on her organization. That's wild. That's wild. Well, make sure we send it. Reach out to me so we can make sure you get all your money tonight. Okay.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
You
All
welcome.
right.
Welcome to the team. That's so inspiring, guys. Well, listen, I don't know if if what the trainer did for you, but baby, it excited me. It took me to the next level. But I feel like Yvette Murtha about to come on here and do something. I don't know if Yvette Murtha got her hand raised. No, no, no. Do you have a question, comment, concern? Yvette, what you about to come on here and do? Because Yvette be liking to sauce stuff up. What happened, Yvette?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no, I was saying Takia, she's my bronze, 5-time bronze, and I'm just like, oh my God, like wow, like she wasn't on here.
Right.
Uh, uh, oh my gosh, I felt like I won.
Oh
So
man, make sure you call her and be like, I can't believe it, Takia. I can't believe it. Y'all all just
I
start
did.
texting Takia. I can't believe it.
I
Well,
did. But this is so
congrats.
much fun. We got to do this every week. Wow, I love this. I've never been a
Yeah.
part of this. This is so much fun.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. And I want to say thank you so much to every single person. Brittany, I have a question. I know I missed probably all the announcements. We know that we have winning weekend coming up, and how many of y'all are fighting for platinum director? Like platinum director is 4 people. I know a young lady in our organization that says she's gonna be platinum by the 20th because she wants to come to the platinum experience. She is very dedicated to coming to the platinum experience, Dr. Dacia. She says she not playing around. She is tired of being a three-legged table. That's why the stuff keep falling off the table because she missing a leg. But baby Jesus, is all gonna work out. Y'all send Dacia some volume sprinkles, some volume energy because she wants to be a platinum director. And I know that she can do it because anytime she put her mind to something, she knocks it out the park. So the platinum experience is starting on the 21st of January and goes on the 22nd. And this is 2 full days of content. The ladies got to be excited. We got so many outfit changes. We going to dinner. We going on a yacht. We going shopping. We got the videographers, photographers, but baby, we got our cell phones. Do you hear me? We about to create so much energy that it is going to help everybody. Imagine having pictures of community. Imagine having pictures of like-minded women. Imagine having pictures and content that you can share and show. I'm telling you right now, you want to be able to have and come to this platinum experience. Another event that is happening, I don't know which way she's gonna go, but diamonds in Dubai. Okay, you got to be saying to yourself, I am going diamond. I don't care what it look like right now. Okay, you can tell yourself you are going diamond, and guess what? If you put the work behind it, it's only 12 people. Y'all, we got to look at the numbers and understand it's only 12 people. So you could go diamond and be in Dubai for Dr. Wellington's birthday, which is February 21st. And she wants to go to Dubai for her birthday. And how amazing is it going to be? All of us in our big old flowy dresses in Dubai talking about yes. And all we had to do was pay for it. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all don't real like prayers really do come true because I kept saying that I want to travel the world and have a business all over the place and do Wi-Fi money. Baby, this is it. I'm going to be in Dubai. I'm going to be in the Maldives. Y'all going to be saying, oh, I'm going to be in Dubai too. All right. So this is for all of our diamonds to have a beautiful experience with Dr. Wellington in Dubai. Okay. Next thing we have going up. How many of y'all know about Mexico? I wish I had like some sombreros or something to be able to say, but Mexico. Am I still going to what? Dallas, Texas on the 17th. Baby Jesus, we'll talk about that later, okay? But this little AI, my face look a little different, but all right. So we are going to Mexico. Get excited. I sent over Brittany a banner earlier that I made off of Stormy Speaks, and then guess what happened? Yes, Candace, I caught that. Then Stormy Speaks took it and put it to a whole nother level. If you are qualified for Mexico, please know that we're gonna put the picture, the banner inside of our group chats, inside of the Facebook community. Put your picture in there, and how you're able to get to the trip from Mexico is you are qualified, meaning you have you have to have, okay, now Erica Scarver, get in there. So what you would do is look on the bottom of the dashboard of your app, and it will tell you if you're qualified so far to go. If you have only missed 1 month out of not having your 200 PV or not recruiting 3 people at a minimum of 125, then you are in the qualifications. And we just need to continue this energy all the way till April. And we're going to Mexico, if I'm not mistaken, in June. There are so many trips here with this company. My goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, I need to go ahead, Brittany. You can pull up the next thing while I look up one thing to make sure I tell everybody about the dates. Okay, well, while Brittany's pulling that up, our Pharmacy Leadership Academy for all bronze and above. This is a tentative date from corporate. Please make sure you write this down, especially if you are bronze or you know for a fact that you're going to be bronze before April. The Pharmacy Leadership Academy is going to be April 21st to April 23rd. This is a tentative date that pharmacy has, okay? Then the Golden Turkey trip is going to be in August. And I pay attention because you should be saying it's only 8 legs, okay? The Emerald Europe trip is going to be in August. It's going to be right after the Golden trip to Turkey, okay? They did not give the dates, but they just said Emerald is going to be in August, right after Golden trip. Turkey is going to be in August, okay? The convention, and I need us the Academy is right here in Miami, Florida. The Miami Convention, okay? That is going to be happening September 10th to September 12th. All of your platinums and above, I am excited because I think they said they pay for your hotel, that you get the front row seating, they give you cash vouchers, all this stuff they give you for being a platinum director and above in the company. So again, those are some upcoming things that are happening. We know that we have the winning weekend coming up on the 21st and 22nd, and then going into that Friday, that morning, we have the Emerald and Above experience, okay? The recognition. Hold on, Brittany. Hold on. The Emerald recognition. Our ladies are going on the wall, and I want us to all show up and show out in our emerald green. Okay, let's give it up for Latasha Wapp, who is going on the wall. Let's give it up for TK, that is going on the wall. These ladies have hit Emerald Director 3 times in a row, and if you do not know, getting on the wall, you have to be Emerald. And we want to say thank you so much for us adding names and adding faces to the wall, guys. If you do not know, the wall didn't have any of us on there before. Now we are on the wall, and our goal is to make sure that they say they're gonna have to get a bigger wall. They're gonna have to get a whole stadium because we're not about to play in 2026, okay? And I wanted to now that's gonna be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at our corporate office, which is just look up pharmacy headquarters, but it is in Doral, Florida, okay? Then that evening starts our pajama party. All right, our pajama party is gonna be for everybody that is 25% and above. Now, the next thing that you're about to see that Brittany's gonna pull up on this slide, everybody that qualified at 25% and above was able to go on this registration link and register for coming to the pajama party, Jill. But guess what? This list is for everybody that is qualified and paid to come to Never Eat Alone. Brittany, how many slots do we have left? Because I want to make sure everybody understands this, okay? You got 25%, that automatically gets you in, and you have to register for the pajama party that's happening that Friday evening. If that's Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are starting Never Eat Alone, okay? So Never Eat Alone is going to be from 10 to 10 to 5, and this is open to everyone. One more time. Pajama party, 25% and above. There are only 43 seats left. If your team has not registered for Never Eat Alone, if your team is not in the room for Never Eat Alone, there are only 43 slots left. And I want you to understand something. Never Eat Alone is not no fluff. Never Eat Alone is an event for you and your organization to come together, to learn together, to bond together, to grow together, okay? And for you to figure out how you can earn more money with your pharmacy. So congratulations to everybody that is on this winning weekend. We want to celebrate you. Congratulations. We will see you. We will see you. Y'all got to say my name on the wall, my name on the board, my name on the board. I get excited when I be seeing my name on stuff. So that I wanted to make sure we went over that. And Brittany, am I missing anything? January 31st, okay? Period, Crystal. January 31st, I believe we have the flyer up. Our ladies, man, I'm telling you, I'm so excited for Sharonda Taylor. I'm so excited for Dr. Daisha. I'm so excited for Candace Holyfield. I'm so excited for Dr. Carla. I'm so excited for Dr. Melinda, right? These ladies are coming together and they're putting Atlanta on the map. Their event is on the 31st in Atlanta, Georgia at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure you go to their pages. Please make sure somebody connects that banner to 1,000 Families Rich so we can post about it. And I want to say this. Thank you so much to Dr. Helen. Dr. Helen and Ruth Ann are they're gonna help 1,000 Families Rich with our communication. Okay, there are so many things going on that we don't want anything to slip through the cracks. So thank you so much, Dr. Helen. Thank you so much, Dr. Ruth Ann. They're gonna be able to put together a system where you can go right to it and see everything that's happening in January. You could click on the button and find out the colors. You could click on the button and find out the pajamas. You could click on the like we are getting it all together. I told you we're just getting better and better and better and better. Join us at 8 o'clock in the morning for meditation on Girl Hold My Hand. If you have not contacted or connected to the link, reach out to somebody that is here, okay? Just to confirm, everyone can come to Saturday. Correct. Everybody is able to come to Saturday, okay? Everyone is able to come to Saturday. And let me thank you so much, Robin. Thank you. Brittany, you should have that banner now because it's in the leadership chat. And I believe that is everything I was supposed to go over. Now, let me just ask you a question while Brittany pulls this up, okay? Does anybody have a question, comment, concern, anything that we could do to help your business move forward? Because remember, your goal is to get to 25% and help other people get to 25% in this business. So if there's no question, I got two hands raised. Robin, you got your hand raised or that was one before? Okay, yes, ma'am. Big time platinum director. Don't manage her. Okay, what's going on, Robin? How can we help you tonight? Oh, you can't unmute. Now, Brittany said, now you asking her to put a banner up. You want her to unmute people. This is a lot, okay? Oh, Brittany, okay. Hold on. Let me find Robin.
So
Okay,
hey,
there you go.
just quick question because a few people was texting and asking in different chats. Can you just go over exactly what it takes to get on that spin wheel for next week? Because some people
Absolutely.
don't know. Thank you.
Absolutely. No problem. No problem. So how you get on the wheel is you have to be 250 PV. That means your personal orders and or your customer orders have accumulated to 250 points. What you also get when you are 250 points is you're now automatically at 3%. So you start to make your money back from your own orders. And then also what happens at your 250 is you are now locked in for our 250 a month club, which is with another leader in this profession that is killing the game, that is sharing jewels and nuggets privately with us on a call. Okay. So those are the things that you get for being 250. And that's how you get on the wheel. How your name gets on the wheel more than one time is you have 5 people that are direct to you or more that have a 250 PV by the time we have the training call. Okay. That's how you get on the wheel. You're welcome, Robin. Miss Saunders. Oh, I see a lot of hands going up now. Oh, y'all trying to keep me here till 10 o'clock. Y'all can get me in trouble.
I didn't have a question, Sheila. I just wanted to say how exciting this was and that you look beautiful. That's all.
Thank you. We're glad you enjoyed yourself, and thank you so much. You sound so much like Yvette Murtha. My gosh, did anybody else catch that? Did you think that was Yvette talking for a second? I was like, wait a minute, I had to look at the screen. Thank you, Miss Saunders. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She said, okay, Booyah Kyle, here is the banner. Here is the banner. Screenshot, share it, y'all. We all we got. So as big as we make us, as big as we gonna be. Make sure that you thought it was her too, right? Look at this banner, man. Thank you so much for having a banner with such spirit of excellence. Monakia, Dr. Carla, Dr. Melinda, Dr. Daisha, and Candace Holyfield, man. Come on, let's give big boss energy. Look at these queens. Look at these queens doing it big in Atlanta, Georgia, man. I'm excited because I heard some leaders about to start doing something every month in their town because they said, dang that, we ain't waiting for y'all to come. Thank you. Sure do appreciate you. All right, now we have Miss Kiana. Hi, Miss Kiana. How are you? Okay, no problem. Ooh, Miss Kiani make me nervous trying to touch it while you driving.
No, sorry. That's why
Oh,
I said,
that's Hey Kiana, girl. I know that was your own child.
hey, Coach Sheila.
Hey, girlfriend.
Listen, y'all, I'm gonna be very, very quick. But I had to get on because Miss Cherie attitude was very, very modest. Okay, like let me tell y'all really quickly, we are in the business of taking risk, y'all. Okay, I have to let y'all know, and it's gonna take less than a minute. Miss Addison called me. Okay, 2
Don't
days
look at us.
before
Look at the
January 1st.
look at the road. Look at the road.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
the road.
I can see. Don't worry, I got 2 eyes.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be real quick, Coach Sheila, because I know we want to be safe, y'all. So I'm gonna be very serious. But she called me and she said, Coach, this is all I got, but I'm gonna sow this seed into the business. January 1st, I get my check and I'm sowing. She's put more than $600 into the business on January 1st. She didn't wait till I woke up and called her to remind her. I was in the back office. I said, wait, 673? Where did this come from? So when I tell y'all, before I sowed that seed tonight, I prayed y'all called her name. This is someone, I taught her 2 twins. I met her on a field trip. And she joined my business in the bus of the field trip of her daughters.
Wow.
So when I tell y'all, you don't know who is going to come in your life at what time. Don't take anybody else's dreams as a joke. Because she called me to place that order right after Christmas. Being a mother of 4, I don't take that lightly.
Come on.
So I want to say thank you, Sherry, for believing in me. I love you, girl. We already know what we're about to do. And Coach Sheila, thank you so much, BT. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Thank y'all. Love and peace. Love and peace.
We love you too, girlfriend. Now, y'all know we're going to have now, how many of y'all know we want to hear more of that story? So you're going to have to figure out how we hear more of that story. She spent $600 and something on the first and said, this is all I got, but I'm going in and I'm trusting you. And tonight she won basically her money back. Come on, man. Come on. Talk about alignment, being in the right place at the right time. Wow. I mean, wow, it doesn't get any better than that. Wow. Miss Trinice, and then Miss Pebbles, and then I got to go. Coach Stormy not gonna call me from Thailand talking about Konichiwa. Why is the call still going on? Y'all not about to do that to me. Miss Trinice.
Okay, I'm here. Can you explain? So I heard you talk about Saturday. I heard you talk about um never eat alone. Can you explain that a little bit more so there's some real clarity? Because yes, people can attend, but there is a price for Saturday.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you go a little bit in depth so we clarify what I heard, if I heard properly?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, Trinice don't play about her events. Okay, these is Trinice's events. I'm just here to help. So Miss Trinice ain't
No,
about
I'm
to play.
not.
Okay, so let me just tell y'all, make sure we got it right. Please make sure you select your color of your sweatsuit that you would like and your size so that we don't have no complications on your size of your shirt and your sweatsuit. Okay, the color is not guaranteed. So if you get there and you have a red one or a white one or a pink one, please understand, baby Jesus, we is doing everything we can. That's why the registration is very important. Okay. For Never Eat Alone on that Saturday, starting at 10 a.m., where you're going to learn from the top leaders in the same business as you. The cost of that is $99. It is basically paying for your food, and basically that's really it, okay? $99. And that's going to be from 10 a.m. to 5 a.m. The night before is the pajama party. That is for everybody that is 25% and above, okay? You must be qualified to come to the pajama party that evening. And oh my gosh, Sharonda picked out these pajamas, and I want both. I'm probably gonna wear one that took 2 hours and then go change and put the other one on. They is just so cute. I'm so excited. If y'all don't got the pajama link yet, y'all gotta get the pajama link. I'm excited. So the pajamas is a link, so everybody could be wearing the same pajamas. We don't even gotta worry about that. Y'all, you know how good that feels. So now you ain't looking at nobody like, oh, you important because this what you got on, and you not important because this not what you got on. Baby Jesus, we took all that out the window, okay? So the links are gonna be up in 1000 Families Rich bio. Give Brittany a little bit of time. I'm probably springing that on her right now, but a lot of the leadership knows about it, okay? So the pajamas are pink, and then there's other ones with black with like pink lips all on it. You know Sharonda gonna make it look extra sexy, extra fun, and extra cool. Them content pictures gonna be so good, okay? But again, Never Eat Alone. We're wearing our sweatsuit outfits. Our sweatsuits are going to be pink. This is where you come and bring your notebook. You learn your business. That's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And let me just say this real quick. Never Eat Alone maxes out at 100 people. For everybody to comfortably fit in the space that we are in, it is 100 people. You know, Dr. Wellington, when I talked to her last night, she said, if more people show up, we not telling them no. Meaning, if you did not register, but you show up the day of the event and you want to get in, please do not be upset if you do not have a seat inside of the event space, or if you're in another room, or if you're in a hallway. First 100 seats are going to be for people who have registered. This is very, very, very important. Okay. So I believe I went over all parts on Never Eat Alone. And then that Sunday, the Goldens and above, I mean, packed sardines. Goldens and above are going out for an experience. The Platinums and above are going to be taking them out for that. Please make sure, again, you register. We need a head count. We need a head count. There's a lot of fun things that we're doing with the Goldens that day. So we need a head count. Okay. Miss Pebbles, take us out of here with your last question, my love. 15 minutes over. Okay. Yes, ma'am. That comes with the. Oh yeah. Thank you, Shay. Your $99 covers your sweatsuit and your food. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it was something. I said that $99 is a lot for food. I knew it was something else. Thank you. Hi, Miss Pebbles.
Hey, I'm excited to be here, excited to actually be on a call. My first time really being on a call earlier this morning. Um, but
Okay.
I love my upline. I came in with under Nadia Morgan from North Carolina, and I have so many sisters because I'm a lot of sisterhoods from DMV, North Carolina, Jersey, Atlanta, and now
Mm-hmm.
I moved to Jamaica, and everybody want me to be on the team. But I said I don't want to leave where I'm at because I just joined, and I like to listen and learn first before I even navigate too much.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen some of them today. I want to know, is there a problem? Just like the lady said, the event that you're about to have is different ladies. I don't know if they're all in Atlanta or whatever the case may be, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm still able to include those other women that may be in other groups, but we're still working together for the main goal. Is there a
Absolutely.
problem with that?
No. 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 So basically, I just want everybody to understand what you're saying, so that they got it clear. You're saying you're like, okay, if somebody's on this team and we're on that team, can we still team together?
Right.
Absolutely. Do you know what team we're
Okay.
on? We're on Team Pharmacy. So no matter if somebody's on this team or that team or that team, it doesn't matter. So those ladies, I'm so glad that we have this representation right now. Those ladies that you see on the banner are not on the same team. They just happen to all live in that
Good.
space in
Okay.
Atlanta,
Thank
and they're
you.
coming together. So yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, just be ready because I'm Team Jamaica, so we ready.
Let's
We
go.
ready.
Bop, bop, bop. Let's go. All right, all right. Now y'all know I can't. I seen a hand slide up. There's no way, especially not her first 30 days platinum. Really wasn't even 30 days. It was like 3 weeks. She went platinum director. You know for a fact I'm gonna bring Dr. Carla to the front of this room. And while we bringing her to the front of the room, please make sure that everybody understands that she is going to kill this call tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So get y'all notebooks ready, because if you think the little bit she gave you with Sharonda on Saturday was something, y'all better get ready for tomorrow's training at 1 p.m. with Dr. Carla. Yes, ma'am, Dr. Carla. The call is yours.
Just a quick question. This just came up from one of my team members.
Mm-hmm.
So, when they're registering for Never Eat Alone, it asks for your rank.
Mm-hmm.
What
Oh,
should they upload there? Because it won't
oh,
let her go any further.
yeah. Just tell her to put director, and we'll just know. They'll look it in the system and see that she's not director, but she's attending the event.
Okay.
So Ayana, in the background, can you please fix that? Can you add um not available as one of the options? So if they have not hit any ranks yet, and then Miss Carla, if you could just send me that person's name so we make sure that that's taken care of.
All right. I'll send it to you. It's
All right.
Tanjo Lunnan. She'll be a director by the time we get
Well,
there, but
period.
she's not a director now.
Oh,
Tanjo,
well, as
I
long
just
as
put
she
you
there,
out there, boo. You better make it happen, girl.
that's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There's gonna be so many people that get promoted between now and the 20th. So thank you everybody so much for being on our training call. I hope I didn't overtrain your ears. Okay. I hope and pray I did really good. I hope and pray that you were able to understand the simplicity in our business and be able to move forward. Again, make sure you join us at 1 p.m. tomorrow on 1000familiesrich.com for our massive training that we are having with, some people know her as Coach Carla with a K. Some people know her as Dr. Carla. I know her as a woman who made over $2 million in this amazing profession. She went platinum
Seven,
director her
seven,
first 3
seven.
weeks in this business. And we are fired up and we are excited to be able to get on the training with Dr. Carla tomorrow. So thank you guys so much. If this was good for you, you already know what I'm going to ask you to do. Screenshot, share, and tell Dr. Wellington how great of a job her VP is over here doing. Appreciate y'all. Oh, 7 million. My bad. Let me get that correct. God dang. $7 million. Come on, Dr. Carla. I got my notebook ready. I ain't made 7 million. Baby Jesus, I'm ready. So thank y'all so much. Have a great, great, great evening.
Thank you. You are
You
amazing.
welcome.
Thank you.
Seven
Thank you. Thank
million
you.
dollars, baby Jesus, $7 million. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Yes,
Thank
look
you,
at
Yes.
that.
Coach.
Thank
You
you.
are
Thank
a
you.
I'm on your
yes.
way.
Amazing training, coach.
Woo.
Let's
You help
go.
everybody and
Good
you
job.
help
You.
everybody.
Great job.
Sheila
Great
on mercy.
information.
Yes.
Good. Thank you,
Great
y'all.
training and you look fabulous.
Yes.
Sheila, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's
Congratulations.
go.
Okay, be careful.
Congratulations, Sheree.
Congratulations.
Be happy. You're feeling good.